So it's my pleasure to introduce our state senator, Arnie Roblin.
Again, I want to thank all of you for being here, OMSI for coming here, and all the kids that are in the audience. Because really this is about you, and it's about our future. I was a high school principal at Marshfield High School and I worked there for 32 years. And one of the things that we found early on was that people and kids love to come to the coast. Our gyms, from our elementary school to our high school, and our cafeterias were used almost every week on the weekend by somebody. They would come and ask our food service to cook for them, and they'd figure out how to make lunches, and they would come by busloads from all over the state, because one of the things that every child wants to do is go to the beach. And if you want to get kids excited and you want to give them an experience that's different from their other parts of the coast, other parts of the state, they come to the coast. And I talked to many, many high school principals up and down the coast. Every one of us was hosting kids from other parts of the state to come here. The problem that they had was their teachers would work really hard trying to figure out what they needed to know about the coast so they could share that with their kids. And we actually at the high school started training some of our kids to go with them out to the show them around the coast. But now we have this wonderful place where the people who are here are already trained. They can show them the little things that you don't see otherwise. Most people come to the coast and they want to come back. And when they came as little kids, they come back to the coast later on. But the thing that they missed, they learned how to fly kites. They knew where to buy them. They also knew, they also got to do a lot of different things, and they would find things on the beach and they'd ask the parents what it was, and the parents would look around and try to figure out if somebody else knew. And now they're going to have that unique experience of having really trained people who understand what they're talking about. When they come here, this will be a whole new experience for them. It'll be one of those experiences that is life-changing. We know from statistics that when we lost our outdoor education a number of years ago, that used to be in every 6th grade around our state, our kids stopped performing as well. This is an unbelievable experience that lends to understanding and being an active student the rest of their lives. And so when we heard about this a few years ago, when it started to be building, as I would go up and down the coast and watch it coming to life, it was one of those things that said, finally, hopefully, and I know OMSI has some stuff over in Fossil, they have some other things around where they've been doing this, we need to have every part of Oregon have the opportunity for kids to move around the state and see those unique things that make Oregon the special place that it is. I was telling people earlier that the astronauts for the Apollo landings all trained in Oregon, because it was the one place they could see as much geology as they could any place else in the world. And the geologists wanted them to be able to pick up the right rocks when they got to the moon. And so they would drift the rogue and they'd show them, this is what happens if water, this is what to look for. Over at in Eastern Oregon, they'd look at the basalt, they'd look at the other kinds of things that are over there and the lava flows. They got this hands-on experience because you can't learn this stuff in books. They had to feel it and touch it so that when they got to the moon, they would look, figure out what to pick up, and pick up the right rocks, they hoped. So understand that Oregon is that unique place. This is one of those exceptionally unique places for kids to come and see the interaction of the Pacific Ocean with our coastline. And we are excited about having the opportunity right here in Newport to add to the other wonderful values that we have right here in this one location. So thank you for being here. Thanks to OMSI for having the vision to put Camp Gray in this position. And thanks to all of you for being here to support. And I look forward to having those kids come back when they're adults. Because once you've had an experience at the beach, you do come back.